There are only 4 metas that you should be using this season. Number 1 is the AK-27 and the Carbon 57, followed by the MXR-17, which hits like a truck. The Dravec 45, which honestly, not a big fan of, but a lot of people like it. Now, you guys have been asking for more raw gameplay on the channel, so in today's video, we have 2 insane live commentary gameplays. And I promise the very last gunfight you will not want to miss, because it's going to surprise you. It's time to get good. All right, so in game number 1 here, goal is to slow it down, play really strategic. I want to have a flawless resurgence win. And then in game number 2, I really just want to put, you know, the foot on the gas and try and drop as many kills as we can. So we'll see how this goes. Game number 1, we got the number 1 meta, which would be the AK and the Carbon. And then in game number 2, we'll run the MXR and Dravec, which might be a little bit backwards for trying to drop the highest skill game. I really prefer the AK over the MXR, but listening while we're landing in here. Got one guy going top industry. Guy on me here. Okay, so we're gonna get a gun. There's the lowdown here. Slide out. He's inside. Sorry, hit fire. So goal there is just to not let this guy loot up all this stuff. This is my swamp. I'm gonna shut this door in case we get third partied. I get third partied a lot from what these guys are doing. Okay, looking for an AR here. Don't have a lot of money, so we're just gonna loot up. I'm gonna throw this down because I just feel like there's somebody here. No, doesn't say there is. Okay, grapples. We got some guys up at bio. I'll probably push up to bio next. Got some grapples, some people at turbine. There's also a better SMG here. I almost have enough money. These guys are on my level. I'm gonna push. I just saw the red dot that was on my level outside over here, so we just push over. I dropped that in case I need to back out and he chases, and just center my crosshair. Nothing crazy. Now I kind of need to see if there's anyone else here with me. Doesn't sound like it. Doesn't seem like it. Really paranoid here. I'm gonna throw this back here just because that's probably the smarter decision. There's a guy pushing right here, possibly. Here's our head glitch. See if he pushes over. Just let him come to us. Easy peasy. All right, pretty good start here. All right, so now I'm thinking I would love money for a UAV. Would love money for a UAV. So we're gonna loot up just a little bit more here. See if we can get some extra cash. And then worst case scenario, we grab the bounty. You know, to this day, I still don't remember the perks. Like what the perk packages on the ground look like. I don't know why. I've always just like never been able to have that committed to memory. 4,700 cash. I kind of need to do this bounty. So we're kind of going in blind a little bit. Looks like he's on the outside of prison. So I'm just gonna put myself in the area and try to get info. I think we'll start roof. Listen, nothing up here. Be a hard target. Got some guys over here. Red smoke, red dot below. We'll work from the top here. Okay, PA was just here. Bounty got poached. Okay, got him. My bounty got poached. I'm gonna work my way back down through prison, and then we'll work towards a bounty contract. Oh, don't have my grapples for some reason. Almost pre-fire that just based on sound cue timing. I think I heard 2 guys here. Just try to keep it all in front of me. Close right, center. Reach out. I'm getting third partied here. Just keep everything in front of me. I need grapples bad. I don't know if there's a guy above me. I can't tell. Below. It's gonna run through.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
2 plates. 3 plates. Reload. We're just in the mix right now. Got close right. Think he hears me. Again, I'm not really having to move that much. This guy's gonna look. How many times have I had to fight this guy? I'm gonna go control center. Guy just grappled up. I'm gonna get a UAV. Big hunted. On my level here.
UAV available for tasking. Hostile UAV in the area.
Don't make any noise. Pop UAV for info. 1 below, 2 below. This guy's gonna run through. Shoot him in the back. Oh, he went up. Unfortunate. This guy's gonna look. Oh my god. See, we just play really patient here. Like, I really haven't had to play too aggressive on any of this. This guy might land here, so I'm just gonna play roof. I landed over here. I think that's the Terminator skin. Pre-nade. Real, that's a good player. That's a good player. Terminator skin. Playing really sweaty. Crouch spam. That crouch spam thing is something I need to learn. Pretty sure my bounty just grappled up here. Like, we're just playing so strategic. I've killed this guy like 12 times. I don't have enough money for a UAV somehow. Still don't have enough money for a UAV. That's unbelievable. I have no cash. Alright, now I do. Okay, he's going up. I need to get top prison. I mean, we're playing slow here. We still got a 20 bomb on the board. Take that. I want to invest this. I want to invest this into something good. Gotta be careful here because I don't have info. Guy on the roof up here. I'm gonna try and play from one side. Take those. Alright, we're gonna push over towards this. Looks like this guy's possibly regaining, running from left to right. Doesn't know I'm here. Just gonna land right on top of him. Oh my god, my claymore from earlier got this guy. That's hilarious. Okay, I got 2 here. Got 1 above me. That's the guy I was more worried about.
Enemy UAV is online.
Alright. I'm gonna grab a bounty here. Alright, we're about to be in the end game. Honestly, I said I'm going to slow down, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. Let's just start thinking about positioning. I'm going to pop UAV. Okay, so I want to hit checklist. Taking a note, we got a lot prison. One guy above us up here. I want to go in and get my tools. Got one guy close here.
Only 10 left.
I can't tell where he is. I don't think he's top water.
Resurgence has been deactivated.
Maybe he is top water. Honestly, let's think about what we want to do here. So we got a lot going on in prison. I definitely want to control top prison.
Returning to base.
Circle could end up out in the open, but I think I'd rather have a UAV for this circle. So we're gonna go grabs, UAV, gas mask. I already have plates, we're good. So let's just play for prison. We just play for positioning here. I want to try and take top prison control if I can. I'm gonna work my way up there.
Gas is closing in.
See if these guys fight. Kind of out in the middle of the open. I could get shot here. Use that as sound cover. Okay, he's dead. I just control. I got circle moving though. I gotta move. Let's just play up. I don't know if this guy's like full coming up or what's going on here. Play head glitch. Alright, I just control top prison. We win. 5 guys left. Need to plate. Gotta move. I mean, I'm just gonna go early. I just hold everybody's rotates. Why is it not letting me up there? I just play the backside here and hold everybody. Just don't let anyone in for free. Got 5. I might burn UAV here. There's one guy open.
You've made it to the top.
Popping UAV. Probably a little too early. Make sure we're reloaded here. I'm gonna prio the bounty. This guy's control. This guy's gotta move soon. This guy's above me. Yep. Slide back, different angle. He's gotta move. Control's not really moving, but this guy's a bigger threat, so he's gonna jump down and play an angle. He's gonna go wide. That's fine with me. Honestly, I'm in a good spot. Just play up to the wall here. Hear grass footsteps. Center. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Nice, easy, slow game. Sweaty lobby. Still drop 26. Let's get into game number 2 with the MXR and the Dravec. All right, game number 2. We got Haven's Hollow. 26 is going to be hard to beat, especially if we're using the MXR, which is a little bit of a slower weapon. That's why I'm not a big fan of it. Not just in terms of fire rate, but like reload time and ADS time as well. So I don't really know exactly where I want to drop. It's going to be a hot drop. I don't like going research because it's just so chaotic. Honestly, I'm going to stick with my normal drop. There's not really, like, other than barn, there's probably not really a great spot that I could go right now. So we're just going to go straight down here. I'm just going to try and be really efficient this game. Grapples kind of make up for landing on the edge over here. Okay, I got 2 underneath me. Not really any guns here. I knew there was someone in this level.
Change your backs. Bounty targets identified.
Oh, he's up top. I thought he was low. I think I just missed him right there. I can't tell where this guy is. There's someone right over here. God dang it, man. Oh my god. You cannot lose that one. Oh, that's so tough. All he had to do was grapple straight to me. I just egoed that with no plates. For some reason, I've been missing my plates. Wait, is that a guy right there? Oh, it's a bike. All right. Push the bounty. Bounty's going away from us here. My bounty's pushing me as well. There's my bounty. There was one guy over here. Dead. This guy's probably still over here. These bikes keep freaking me out, man. Spending too much time looting. Alright, let's get loadout if we can here. See, like, this is a really good start. This is a great start. I didn't have to land hot for it, really, either. I feel like this bounty's pushing towards me here. Take that kill. This guy's got to be close over here. Honestly, I'm going to go UAV. We have a decent guns right now. If I just keep the pressure, we're going to get free loadout in 30. Don't fight each other.
You're clear. Enemy hunters were in.
Don't steal my kill, you rat. Don't steal my kill. Alright, got some stuff over there. Loadouts over there as well. Let's get another bounty here. Got some graps. Honestly, I'm just gonna run at this. Got another guy looking right at me, bro. That's for sure my bounty. Jeez, man. We have so much money, it's insane. Got a guy up on the buy over here. Dude, everything's going right. Slammed. Nice. Oh, dude, we just gotta keep up the pressure. Classified weapon. Use this on him.
25 are still active in the AR.
Classified's right there. This guy's up here. Would you guys be mad at me for grabbing the classified here? Oh god, this classified's insane. You guys kind of already saw me use the MXR. Already kind of talked about why I'm not a big fan of it, so. Got a guy on the bridge, probably. Guy below me here. This guy's landing in. Nope. Alright, let's UAV. Okay, we got one One below us here. Alright, let's just get aggressive. Just run at things. Already have a pretty good game going here. This isn't my best push, probably.
Priority tasking request received. We're done. Semtex out.
Oh, I thought I canceled my reload there.
Bounty targets identified.
23 with 18. Got one guy over here. Should be straight ahead.
Enemy UAV
On my level. One possibly roof. Oh my god, bro. This might be one of my best games. I just heard that guy wall jump.
UAV in the area.
Requesting recon flyover.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Side.
Fire over here.
Primary objective complete. All targets are UAV is equal to return to
Oh my god. I'm cooking right now. Oh, I have to win this game, dude. I have to win this game. Got this sniper looking right at me here. Straight ahead. Where is he? Oh, we almost have 30.
tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive. Made it to the top fire.
What's going on? Why am I...
UAV standing
It's
by.
coming right back. I can feel it. Goodbye. If you guys are enjoying this, make sure to leave a like.
High value targets.
Okay.
Bring them down.
We have 8 left. This could be a solos PR. If we get a jailbreak. Alright, let's just lock in.
Resurgence is closed. No more second chances.
Guy roof here.
Taking effective fire. Not dead yet. Reloading.
That guy's decent. Let's focus on the big game over here.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job. Gas.
Guy roof here.
Targets the KIA. Well done.
He's gonna have to move soon.
High value target marked. Expect resistance.
Fire.
Don't let up now.
Switching max.
Like this a 1v1. Just clear out everybody else.
Requesting recon flyover.
Wait, what?
UAV available.
Enemy UAV overhead. Now finish it. Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Alright, 1v1. On my level.
Squad hunting you is down. You're clear for now.
Requesting recon.
Just wait. Get ahead of him.
Take cover.
UAV is fuel, returning to base.
You're losing ground. Moving.
No! Really good fight out of that guy. Really good fight. All right, so I actually want to break down this death and for myself, try to understand why I lost there, how I can do better in the next time, and also just to show, like, I'm human too. I die. This is how we learn from things. So this gunfight starts way, way, way earlier. I'm going to break down some things that I wasn't really able to talk about during the game. I identified this guy right here I identified that he was going to be a really tough fight because of the way he was playing, because of his body language, and so we'll go over that a little bit. So this all starts right here. I didn't think I was actually going to be honest, I didn't think I was going to be able to kill this guy. Like, if this guy was even half decent, by the time I get these shots off here and he reacts well, like, he's going to get away most times. So I'm not really worried about not getting the gunfight over with there. You know, maybe I need to hit some headshots there, but again, no matter what I do, he probably still gets away there because he has good movement. So identified right away that he had a little bit decent movement. I see that he's that he's jumping down and third partying right there. The fact that he won that fight after I broke plates was another indicator that he was probably a good player. So I slow this down a little bit. I just try to third party, right? Like, I just jump down to where I know he is, and I just put my crosshair there. Unfortunately, because of these beams, like, if this was a wide open area, this guy was dead. But because of these beams, it was really hard to get this gunfight over with. So great job playing his cover there and then sliding out. I knew that he had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 basically pieces of cover here. So I just decided to back out of this and reset this fight from this point. Now from here, I'm like, okay, if there's 6 players left in this game, this guy's already kind of playing slow. He's playing his cover. I can tell this is a really good player. I leave this fight so that I can go kill everyone else, hopefully, and then come back to this. That was my thought process here. Just wasn't able to get the gunfight over with. So that'd be a little bit of a mistake there. Even right here, I knew this guy was probably going to get away. So we just take care of this fight. I'll skip a little bit ahead here. So we clear out the rest of this game. I turn it into a 1v1, and now I come back to this guy. It's still him. I'm like, okay, this is a good player. We got to play this a little bit slower. I can't be over aggressive here. All right, 1v1. So I know that he's in this room based off of, on our minimap, we have a red dot on our level. Red dot on our level is the 2nd floor. So I just put my crosshair there. I'm hoping to maybe catch this guy, switch my SMG, and grapple through the window. But this is a really low % chance on my level. So I'm just trying to maintain pre-aim advantage here, get first shots. I take a deep breath because I'm on PR pace here. Well, I was possibly on PR pace here. Got a lot of adrenaline going through because we're just flying around, right? So I just take a deep breath, slow it down, try to figure out what we want to do here. So I'm just holding pre-aim advantage. This guy played really slow and really strategic, so I just want to give props to him real quick. Break his plates. If I would have grappled here, I probably would have died. I'm going to be honest, because this was a really good player. If he heard me grappling, right? Like, if I was, like, right here and I did this, I probably could have grappled. But with how far away I am, even if I instantly switch my SMG and instantly grapple, he's going to get one plate on, break my camera. He's probably got quick fix on. So I just knew there's no chance that I'm going to be able to finish this right here. I just don't want to let him re-peek me. So I keep shooting, change my angle up in case he does re-peek me, try to wall bang. And then from here, I'm like, all right, we just have to reset the fight again. So at this point, I decided, okay, I'm not pushing this room. He's not pushing out of this room. Like, we're both being stubborn. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to gamble on the circle pull. And I'm just going to try to be first to the circle pull. That was what was going through my mind here. So I just don't want to let him out. We're just going to skip ahead here. I actually ended up grappling over to this because I was gambling that the circle was going to pull this way. And I was right. But he does something really weird here. And this is the struggle with playing good players sometimes, is they don't play like the normal player. So I've killed 34 people in this game so far. And I wouldn't say they were all bad, but they weren't all great either, right? So you kind of get lulled into this is the problem with like, when you're playing really, really, really fast, you almost like lull yourself into these bad habits, right? And you don't treat people seriously. In this case, I actually realized it and slowed down, but he still does something weird that I didn't expect him to do. I'm just holding angle here. I honestly expected him to like go play low ground and come this way, or go out the window. But after I pre-fire this, he just runs out the window. Like, who does that? He knows I'm holding the angle. I don't know what. So I let him get underneath me. I would say that that's one of my mistakes here, is letting this guy get underneath me, because realistically, I just needed to prevent him from doing that in the first place. Now, should I have been downstairs? Probably not, because then maybe he grapples above me. So it's just two really good players. And it kind of just comes down to the gunfight. Realistically, it just came down to who hit better shots. So my thought process here was, let's wait for the circle pull. I'm going to grapple to this, and then I'm just going to turn around and hold him. A couple mistakes I make there. I should have switched to the LMG, because this fight is more of an LMG fight. Like, no matter where he is, I'm more comfortable with the LMG, especially the specialist one. And then also, I probably should have grappled to cover rather than just like exposing myself on the top. I also could have went a little early with my gas mask. So right here, if I had LMG and I commit to this, I probably win. Right here. So I would honestly say my biggest mistake is not switching to the LMG first. And in these sweaty gunfights, you're cutting hairs with these gunfights. There's not always like a clear-cut answer. It's kind of an accumulation of a few things. So if I had LMG, I would have committed to this. He starts to hit fire underneath me. I'm like, I don't like the Dravec. It's got a slow fire rate. I don't like the Dravec. This is one of the reasons I don't run it, and I'm actually running the Carbon in this video. I think if I had the Carbon, I probably would have won this. So then it's very obvious that we're gonna fight here. Like, this is gonna be it. And so I kind of hesitate to maybe see if he full commits, but he does the exact same thing. You'll see in the kill cam, he does the exact same thing. So I was pausing my feet here to kind of bait him, because I thought he was going to get excited and full chow here, and then I would be able to break his camera. But he hesitates even more than I hesitated, which is insane. So I full commit here. I end up, another small thing, is I slide into the gas. I slide into the gas and on top of this little hill. So both of those things, one, I got my screen going yellow randomly. I'm kind of transitioning into the gas. And my feet are getting elevated by standing on top of this coal hill. So a couple little teeny tiny mistakes there. I actually get pre-aim advantage. I would say we both got first shots at the same time. But he hesitates just a little bit longer there and breaks my camera as well. So shoot the body.
Broke my camera.
But let's look at
that was a great game.
the kill
Sorry,
cam,
I had
see
to
what
give
he
up the
did.
MX.
Let me mute real quick. Sorry. Gameplay. So, right, if I had LMG, I would have committed to this and he would have been dead. Right, so that is basically my number one mistake. I think if I rotated a little earlier and switched to LMG, I would have won. From here, look how he does this little spin. He's doing this spin. That's just a fancy YY movement demon version of what I did, which is I paused for a second because he also knew I was going to full commit. Right, so he just hesitated a little bit longer here and was able to break my camera. So really, really good fight out of this guy. Props to him. Just want to say, it goes to show we're all human. We all lose, but you can learn from every single situation. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.